Hi, my name is Alex Ghotbi. I'm head of sale for Philips Watches in Geneva, and I would like to present you with some of the watches that we will be selling in Geneva on May 11th and 12th. The first watch I would like to speak to you about is from one of the greatest watchmakers of all time, George Daniels. He started making in 2010 in celebration of the 35th anniversary of the invention of his coaxial escapement, which was one of the greatest horological innovations of the past 250 years. And it features everything Daniel has come to be known for. Gilt finishing, hand-finished movements, guilloche dials, offset features. Only 35 of these were ever made. On the exact opposite of the spectrum, but remaining within independent watchmaking, we have the horological machine number 6 by MB&F. This watch looks like anything but a watch. It's more a sculpture, a bracelet, just a fascinating object which tells time through two rotating balls, for the lack of a better word, and a centrally mounted flying tourbillon which can be opened or closed to conceal it. The watch has an organic shape and fits perfectly on the wrist and shows the amazing creativity that we can find in independent watchmaking today. Going back to a totally different style is a chronograph from 1945 by Vacheron Constantin, one of the greatest names in Swiss watchmaking. Now this chronograph, the reference 4072, is extremely rare for two reasons. One is it is in steel and pink gold with a two-tone champagne dial, but the condition is also amazing. It is basically untouched, unpolished, and looks as if it left the Vacheron Constantin manufactory just last week. It has amazing personality and presence on the wrist. A really, really beautiful timepiece. Staying within Geneva watchmakers, a Rolex 8171. This is a Rolex that doesn't look like a Rolex. It's a triple calendar moon phase watch, made in the early 1950s and made in extremely small quantities. The peculiarity of this watch, other than it being absolutely gorgeous, is the condition. It is unpolished, untouched. The dial is immaculate, which is quite rare for this reference because it has a snap-on case back. It's one of the most beautiful examples I have ever seen personally. It's a museum piece. And the final piece is a modern one from Patek Philippe. A highly complicated yet wearable and legible piece, a reference 5208 in platinum, which features a chronograph, an instantaneous perpetual calendar, and a minute repeater on cathedral gongs. A watch of incredible presence, complexity, beauty, and of course, rarity. So these 5 watches are not systematically the most expensive or the top lots of the sale, but they show the immense diversity and variety of what we have, and especially quality of the 220 lots that will be sold in our Geneva Watch Auction line.